a reception for Ovid when he was running for governor. And I went to my town hall and paid $25 for the voters list. I'm a ballot inspector, so I know all the people there. And when I got the voters list and I started to go through it with my friend who's 74, she said, "What are all these people doing on there? They're dead." I no longer work as a ballot inspector. Because if they can't clean up their own act in the little town that I live in, and they wouldn't listen to me when I told them that I called, I emailed, they wouldn't listen to me, take the dead people off. It takes something like what you're doing to uncover what's being done.
Well, you just turn your camera on and film them admitting as much. Like there was one woman in the YouTube video in New Hampshire who, apparently she was related to some powerful official here, but one of my colleagues caught her on tape. He actually walked up and said, "You know that person is dead, right?" And she says, "How am I supposed to know if they're dead or not?" But she was on tape saying it, and it outraged people across the country. So all you have to do is just turn your camera on and film it. So instead of complaining about the fraud and being upset about the fraud, I actually like fraud because I film it and it changes things. So, you know, that's what I was on the interview with Rush Limbaugh 2 weeks ago, and that's what he said to me. He said, instead of complaining about how bad things are, Project Veritas exposes and films and captures how bad things are and makes things better because of it. That's what journalism is all about, and that's what Project Veritas is all about.